Where it is compulsory that car reader be employed and deployed in the South, and it serves as absolute requisite for ballot casting, it was put in abeyance and totally not rejected in the North. Yet the election was meant to produce the President of the Federal Republic. This is double standard and totally unacceptable. This clearly confirms that INEC was obviously prepared and equally did not set out to conduct a credible election. In this respect, we query whatever rationale that will make it accept mutilated results from states like Nasarawa, Kano, Yobe, and Borno, amongst many others. In these states, and indeed many not mentioned here, we are particularly amazed when due credence is given to the fact that the number of votes surpassed accredited voters. Even more surprising is the many vote cancellation in places where the People Democratic Party won. Borno State, the main center of strife, acrimony and war, put to lie every demographic principles and returned more votes than Lagos, a state at peace in this election. We also know the violence that characterized the elections across the Southwest. We've mentioned that of Lagos. We have Oyo and Osun states. It is important to state loud and clear that those crises were perpetrated by members of the APC who were so scared of defeat they would have suffered in those places where they prosecuted their violent agenda. The recourse to violence was dictated by the reality that they were set to lose the elections to PDP and quickly resorted to hooliganism and thuggery in those states to abort the will of the people. It is a great disservice to the nation that security agencies mobilized and deployed for elections remain lethargic and failed to protect the ballot. This is very disappointing. We also condemn the prosecution of violence elsewhere, like in Rivers and other places that you have already known about, that military descended massively into the partisan fray. We find it very absurd that the Nigerian security could be so used this way. The military indeed and security agents should not be politicized as being accomplished by the Buhari administration. They remain critical institutions of state that must continue to command respect, trust, confidence of the Nigerian people. Sadly, their current outlook will deny them of the aforementioned, and that portends great danger for our democracy in our country. We also know the obscene and arrogant display of wealth by no other person than the AP's leader, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, who caused 2 bullion vans to be delivered, to deliver billions of naira to his house on the eve of the election. This action of undue extravagance is indeed a direct assault of the psyche of millions of Nigerian people who have since been sentenced to penury by the APC government, of which is an integral part. The party leadership in the Southwest family declared that His Excellency Atiku Abubakar and the National Working Committee of the party must immediately commence diligent prosecution of actions to expose the fraudulent election with a serious view to reclaim the stolen mandate. Ours was a stolen mandate. We cannot be taken serious as a people when leadership does not give due credence to the electoral desires of the people and respect their franchise. It is sad that the gains of the 2015 elections could be these unabashedly repudiated by the Buhari presidency, who claim to be fighting corruption, insecurity, and want to improve the economy of Nigeria. Therefore, we want to warn that the PDP will not tolerate and allow APC thugs to disrupt the next round of elections. It is important to underscore the fact that APC does not have the monopoly of violence, and that's the honest truth. Thus, we call on the security agencies to live up to their expectations and ensure that ballots will be protected and not disrupted any longer.